सेम इन्फॉर्मेशन हिंदी में जानने के लिए मेरे हिंदी चैनल एडमिशन एकेडमी पे जा सकते हैं, जिसका लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है। So hi friend, this is Amit. As you all are doing JOSA counseling and many of you are not getting the seat, so here I am going to provide you a step-by-step information regarding the CSAB counseling process. That is Central Seat Allocation Board, that will be conducted for those seats that will be left over in JOSA counseling. Last year there was 12,000 seat that was left over after the JOSA counseling, that was filled through CSAB counseling. So this year also you can expect a little bit more seat as number of seat has been increased in JOSA counseling. So once the vacancy will be available, I will inform you. But here I am going to provide you a step-by-step information regarding each and every process of CSAB counseling. You also know there are lots of risk involved in this counseling. So once you know everything in detail, then you may not do any type of mistake and you will avoid seat cancellation or wastage of your money, because there are lots of and different type of risk involved in this counseling. That's why before joining for this counseling they will ask you for undertaking. Once you provide your consent, then only they will allow you to do this counseling, that is CSAB counseling. So here I will do a step by step complete information. I already informed you regarding the schedule. Here you can check again, that is the complete schedule. Online request for category restoration, if you have the required certificate that was not available earlier, that you can do from 26 to 27. Like this you can check the schedule, as I have already discussed in previous video, so I am skipping this part. You can check it. That is first allotment will be done on 5th of August and choice filling ends on 3rd, that is starting from 31st of July up to 3rd of August. You can do the choice filling. For that I will be helping you. Once you register with my guidance, there will be complete surety that you are going to get the seat and you are not going to waste any type of money, or neither you will lose your seat and will be out of the counseling process. So complete guarantee will be there once you register. And the verification process and schedule in CSAB for PWD student, here you can check. Already I have informed and I will provide you separate information regarding PWD candidate. If you have the permanent PWD UDID card, then you can do it by online. If you have done it in JOSA, you don't need to do it again here. If you have failed in JOSA, now you can again provide with the right document in CSAB counseling and you can get your counseling done. So here is the information. There is two type of internal. First is from 29th to 2nd of August and second is from 5th to 7th of August. If you will get seat in the first round, if you will get seat in second round directly, not in first round, then you can do from 10 August to 12th of August, that is special round 2. So this type of information you need to keep in your mind for PWD student. Now I will discuss the important information for all the category. Here you can check the information. CSAB a special round you need to do, no supernumerary or any UT, that is called CSAB counseling. So here is general guidelines for all the students. So candidate occupying a seat in DASA, for this is for foreign student. If you are going to get the seat through DASA, you are not allowed to get the seat in CSAB counseling. And first of all, let me inform you, this is a basic information. If you are joining in CSAB counseling, you are going to get the option of NIT, triple IT, JFA only, not IIT option. IIT will be completed in JOSA itself. If your document is not verified in JOSA counseling, then you can change your update your state code of eligibility, nationality, gender and category only from beneficiary to non-beneficiary, means from SC to general or ST to general you can do if you are not verified in JOSA counseling, like this. And earlier I told you in the schedule that will start category restoration. If your certificate was not available in JOSA, now you are having the certificate, you can restore your required category based on the certificate availability. So now if you talk about the eligibility criteria, who are eligible for CSAB counseling, so I would like to inform you all the students are eligible who have not got any seat in JOSA or have got the seat, means in any type of situation you are eligible. If you have done JOSA or you haven't done the JOSA, you have got the seat or seat has been cancelled or you have withdrawn from JOSA, in every case you are eligible. In one sentence here you can check all type of criteria is there. But suppose if you are having a seat in JOSA and you are participating in CSAB, then it will like a float system. If you get any seat in CSAB, your previous seat will be cancelled and you will have to accept it. That is, whatever seat you will get next, you will have to accept the seat. So here is category restoration. Candidate whose document are verified during JOSA round and their category was changed from OBC or EWS SC ST to general due to non-submission of valid category certificate may request to restore. That means you can go again to general, EWS or SC, OBC, NCL, SC, ST based on the certificate availability that I told you earlier itself. Now if you talk about the counseling process, what it will include: online registration, payment of SREF means IAF 1 plus SRPF, and online choice filling and locking. You need to do a special round. One will contain 5 type of process: seat allotment, choose willingness, document uploading, payment of IAF 2, that is institute admission fee. 2 you have to pay. One you will pay before the seat allotment. Second you will pay after the seat allotment, that is once you get the seat. Online reporting and document verification, this thing you need to do in first round, and same you need to do in second round is seat allotment, document uploading, PF2, online reporting you need to do. There will be no option to choose the willingness because second is the last round. And thereafter physical verification at the allotted college you have to do. So these are the thing that you need to do. So step by step online registration you need to do on the website of CSAB. And your registration in JOSA will not be valid here. You have to do the registration again, even if you have not registered in JOSA or you have registered, that doesn't matter. Here you have to register again. You can request to restore your category, nationality, state of eligibility, this type of thing you can do. Payment of a special round enrollment fee, IAF and SRPA, what type of payment is required. For CSAB, a special round enrollment fee is 45,000 for general EWS, OBC candidate, and 25,000 for SC/ST PWD, that is enrollment fee. And it include institute admission fee 1 and a non-refundable fee of 5,000. 40,000 will be adjusted with your academic fee once you get the seat, and 5,000 is the special round processing fee that will not be refunded and neither be adjustable. Since type 6, 7, 8, 9 eligible candidate have already paid SAF in JOSA seat acceptance fee, the balance SAF excluding the JOSA processing charge as applicable of such candidate will be adjusted at a part of CSAB enrollment fee. In the CSAB enrollment fee you don't need to pay again because your earlier payment will be considered here by deducting 5,000 of JOSA processing fee. Now here you can check candidate category before JOSA document verification and after JOSA verification. If you have got this change, then you have to pay the 17,500 again. Online choice filling and locking, this is very important process, and for that I will be guiding you as I'm guiding the student from last 6 years. For each and every process one guidance I will be providing to you, and personalized choice filling I will provide you. And after the first round and second round I will be discussing with you before the first round also what needs to be done, what need not to be done, because there are lots of risk involved. So that's why I will be helping you for all the thing. So here you can check choice filling you have to do after registration, and the vacant seat matrix will be displayed to you. Accordingly you have to fill the choices. So here I would like to inform you about my complete guidance and mentorship regarding all type of entrance exam. Through this you will choose the best college and best branch, as I am guiding the student from last 6 years. Yes, over 10,000 students already have guided. Whenever you want and whatever counseling you are doing, I will guide you for everything, that is JOSA, CSAB, JAG Delhi, JAG Chandigarh, Manipal, VIT, BITSAT, COMEDK, EEEE, or any other state level counseling. I will be guiding you for all the counseling as I am doing it from last 6 years. Sideways you can check the detail as well. And once you register you will get one-to-one personal call option all the time, and message you can do whenever you want, whenever you will have the doubt. Here I will provide you the personalized choice filling order for you, because every student have different type of rank, different type of vision, different type of interest, different type of family background. So there can't be a general choice filling for all the students. So I will provide you the personalized choice filling order. So on the screen you can check the detail in the description also. Once you contact, if you find my guidance helpful, you can register for that by doing the nominal payment regarding that and by sending your details. And all the seat that will be vacant, that only will be given in the allotment. In choice filling you can fill everything, because in meantime also many students seat will be cancelled who will be joining the NIT seat based on the JOSA counseling allotment, and if their admission is cancelled, that will be added internally. So the seat vacancy that they will provide to you, that will be written as provisional seat vacancy, not the final, because internally in midnight also and any time number of seat will be increasing based on the cancellation of the seat of other student who will take the seat based on JOSA itself. So after choice filling, try to lock the choice and take a print out of the downloaded choice filling list. So this is how you need to do the choice filling, and see, you have to save the choices whatever you will fill. And after the seat allotment, candidate can view their allotment as similar to JOSA counseling. Seat allotment will be given on CRL rank only, but your category reservation will be available. Suppose general student will get same seat up to 2 lakh only, but EWS can up to get up to 2.5 lakh, OBC can get up to 3 lakh, SC can get up to 5 lakh. Like this option will be there. That is, your reservation will be there, but your CRL rank will be used in CSFB counseling. This is the rule. Choose willingness option, that is freeze and accept the seat, means you are happy with the seat. Slide, you want the seat but you want better branch in the same college. Float, you want the seat but you want better seat in the next round also. If you get, then previous seat will be rejected, that is cancelled. Surrender means reject the currently allotted seat and wish to participate in second round, that is you don't have any seat in first round and you will go for the second round. Withdraw means you don't want to continue in counseling process, you want to withdraw. So these 5 options will be there, and every student needs to take this decision very carefully. It depends student to student, there can't be a general decision. That's why it is important to have a proper mentor who can guide you at each time so that you will not do any mistake. Willingness option, surrender, withdraw can be exercised only before the payment of institution fee too. Once you pay the fee, you will not able to do anything, that is withdraw or surrender. The following willingness is applicable only for those candidates who have not been allotted any seat in a special round 1, that is exit. If you haven't got any seat in a special round 1, you can exit. That implied a candidate not willing to participate in CSAB round 2 seat allocation process. Neither you have seat in JOSA nor you have seat in CSAB, you will be out of the counseling process and you will get your refund whatever you have paid before the CSAB counseling. Thereafter, document uploading you have to do, that is all the document that is required. Similar to JOSA counseling, you have to upload. So if you do freeze, slide or float, these 3 type of a student needs to provide the document. Other student don't need to provide document, and document have been already verified in NT+ system unless they have changed their credential during the registration. If you are already have verified in JOSA, then you don't need to provide your online reporting, that is online document upload. You will not be required because your verification is already done in the case of JOSA counseling. But in JOSA, if you are verified in IIT college and now you are participating because you don't like the lower branch in IIT, you want the better branch of NIT in CSAB, then you need to do the online reporting again. Thereafter, you have to pay the CFP payment of IAF2. This is the final payment that you will be doing in the counseling, that is 35,000 for general, EWS, OBC, and 12.5 thousand for SC, ST, PWD student. So online reporting will be done based on your document upload, and they will verify. They may raise the query also. You have to respond according to the schedule, and accordingly you have to go. After seat allotment in 1, if the student opts for surrender, then his currently allotted seats will be cancelled, but the candidate will still be eligible for second round. In this case, your earlier seat of JOSA also will be surrendered, that is cancelled. After the seat allotment in a special round 1, candidate opt for withdraw, then your currently allotted seat from a special round or retained in JOSA, both will be cancelled and you will not be eligible for next round, and you will have to drop for the next year, or you have to take admission in other college. In CSAB, you can't get the seat. In case if your JOSA seat is already verified and you have done the document verification, in that case, if you not select any type of decision making, then you will automatically be going for the next round. But if you have got the seat for the first time, earlier you haven't done the verification in JOSA counseling because you haven't got any seat in JOSA, now you have got the seat for the first time, or select a willingness option but not pay institute fee, or freeze slide option, pays the institute admission fee but does not respond to the query timely. In all these 3 cases, seat will be cancelled and you will not be considered for next round of the counseling process. So be very careful. One mistake and every dream will be shattered, because you will not get the college in the CSAB counseling once you do this type of mistake, and you may not get the refund also, that I am going to discuss now. Special round 2 is very critical and important. Once you go in second special, you may get the better college, and you will get surely, that is 100% sure, because very less student will participate in second round, but at the same time you will have the risk of losing seat, losing money as well, everything. So physical reporting to the college also will be done after the second allotment, and change of 12th passing status for registered candidate you can change also. This type of option is available. Fee adjustment and refund rule: if you will not take the seat, that is after first round, if you withdraw, then you will get the refund by deducting 5,000, that is non-refundable fee a special round processing fee, that is, so 5,000 they will deduct. If you pay 45,000, then 5,000 they will deduct and 40,000 they will refund to you. And earlier, if you have done the payment in IIT and now you haven't you got the seat, so you have to pay again, or if you will not take the seat, then you will have to take the refund from IIT itself. They will CSAB will not refund you anything. And if you got the seat for the first time in CSAB, even after having the seat of IIT in JOSA, then here you have to pay again, and your IIT seats refund you can take from IIT itself. CSAB will not be responsible for that. Withdrawal fee is 2,000, so that also be deducted once you after the payment of seat acceptance fee in JOSA. If the candidate withdraw, that is, you have paid the seat acceptance fee and fails to pay the PAF, in that case 7,000 will be deducted, 5,000 JOSA processing fee and 2,000 withdrawal fee. And in addition, if the candidate has been allotted in seat in CSAB round or returned the JOSA seat, did not complete online reporting document verification after round 1 is unsuccessful, or the candidate exercise the willingness option withdraw, the candidate exercise willingness option surrender, and no seat allotted in second round, in that case additional 2,000 more will be deducted. So total 7,000 or 9,000 will be deducted depending on your situation. There shall be no refund from CSAB for those candidates who will fail to join the college after getting the seat in second round, and who have been allotted a seat in a special round 2 and fail to pay the IAF2, means you will not pay the fee after getting the seat in second round, so your earlier payment will be will not be refunded, and the seat has been cancelled due to not uploading the correct document or not solving the queries. In this case, you will not get any type of refund. So this was the complete information regarding the CSAB counseling. I provided you step by step. Here the agreement that I told you at the start, once you go for the registration, they will ask you to upload this agreement, that you are aware of everything, because there are lots of risk involved. That's why I'm here to guide you completely, and here all the information are available, that is in annexer and certificate format and different type of thing like JOSA. They have provided here list of document that you need to have for the admission, for the reporting for NIT Plus system, as I informed you earlier in my video also. So here you can check these things, and complete information I have provided you. Hope you have find this information very useful. Step by step complete information I have provided you. Whenever you want my guidance, you can contact me. There is a very nominal charge for that, and in the description all the information